Find Tip Creative Studio.
Welcome back to another unboxing. In this video, we're checking out Green Goblin Deluxe Gallery Diorama from Diamond Select Toys.
Starting with the box art, you can see the Green Goblin figure through the window, and on the sides,
on the back, you got an image of the statue. You got the Green Goblin logo at the top. Short bio about the piece, letting us know Norman Osborn, aka the Green Goblin, set to wreak havoc on the streets of New York based on his appearance in Marvel Comics, designed by Caesar, sculpted by Alterton. Let's check it out. Ooh. Oh, this piece looks so good.
Does this go on the wall?
Yeah, look, if you can see on the back there, you've got two holes so you can mount it on the wall. This would look good on a shelf, but on a wall, it's so good. First impression on this piece is so nice. The level of detail on the sculpting and the paint almost reads like a Premier Collection statue. Right? This is outstanding.
You got all these cool details like the smoke, the scales, this metal, the resting on the metal, his backpack, the details on his fabric, the grenade, the smoke, it's crazy.
Yeah, the figure is really impressive. The glider looks outstanding. Let's start the review with that portrait.
As you guys can see, it really captures his like psychotic likeness. You have these crazy smile lines. You have his yellow beady eyes. You have that crazy nose, his ears. Really cool to see.
Yeah, the sculpting in that portrait looks really good. You've got all kinds of details sculpted into the wrinkles along his face. You can see his cheekbones bulging out, that crazy kind of witch-like nose. Like you said, the eyes look super menacing. They're wide open, painted yellow with that little dot in the center. But the best part for me is that deranged smile. He's got the long jawline coming down, all kinds of details sculpted into the skin and the wrinkles. You got really good job sculpted into the teeth. He's kind of got some fangs there, and I love the way you can see into the cavity of the mouth. As you come around the back, you got those pointed ears, and then check out that kind of hooded cowl, the way it moves back with all kinds of movement. The wrinkles look outstanding. The texture in the fabric looks really good as well. And the paint looks so good. You got the subtle shifts in the purple from the light to the dark, and then you got some darker tones to really highlight the shadows.
Moving down to his arms, you can see the real cool details in these scales he had. As you can see, there's like this dark green base scale and then some dry brushing on top to give you that cool like scaly depth.
Yeah, he's got that whole like lizard texture in those scales. Also sculpted and painted very well. As you move into his forearms and his hands, more of that well done fabric. The details in the fingers and the knuckles look so good. The pumpkin bomb looks great. You can see you got some of this transparent plastic coming out of the top, looking like it's on fire.
There's cool movement in the statue, as you can see. He's kind of like charging up, holding back this one bomb. He's kind of pointing with the other, like pointing how he's blowing up or like aiming.
This piece looks so good. Moving down to the torso, you can see all the folds in the fabric, and then I love the way they sculpted his kind of satchel to have that same movement, right? You can see it's not just laying on his body, but it's moving back off his body. Even along the top here, along his shoulder, you can see the satchel's not laying on him. Like capturing that motion looks so good. The details in the satchel also sculpted really well. Paint looks great. I can't say enough good things about this piece. Bottom half of the figure has the same level of sculpting and paint as the top. You can see the scales along the legs. As you can see, he's locked into his Goblin Glider.
The details on this Goblin Glider are really cool. There's nice detail in this metal with the texture. Metallic gray on top. There's also some rusting there. You can see the nuts and bolts, the welding, the wear and tear of it. Really cool. Another curious thing is that this whole Green Goblin and Goblin Glider is all held up by like this one support piece right here that, I mean, you wouldn't really notice unless you're looking for it. And it's cool to have it so it's kind of separated from this, like he's shooting out of it.
The figure and the glider are all connected, and you can see it kind of slides into this one rod that comes out of this explosion of a base. And then looking at the base, I think it's sculpted well. It has this kind of comic-like explosion look where it's kind of oozing out like a very slightly transparent orange, and then it looks to have some white dry brushed on top to just kind of catch the peaks of all the texture on there. Because it's such a large transparent piece, you could definitely light this up to really add to that explosion. Let's see if we put a phone on the back.
That's cool.
Yeah, that reads really well. You can put it underneath, also reads well. Like we said in the beginning, you've got these two holes on the back to mount it to a wall. That's gonna be so cool, having this just kind of sit on the wall. There is also a companion piece that goes with this. It's called the Pumpkin Bombs Spider-Man Gallery Diorama. It does have all these pumpkins kind of flying along the sides of him as if Green Goblin were flying behind him, launching all these bombs. It'll be sweet to get that piece and put these guys together. Final thoughts, this piece is outstanding.
Yeah, really cool.
The level of sculpt and paint in the figure and the glider are fantastic.
As Green Goblin fans, I'm really excited to have this up, like whether it's on our wall or on our shelf. It's just really cool the way that they decided to put it so it can be on a shelf.
This is probably one of my favorite gallery dioramas.
Yeah, certainly.
Aside from the Venom Pool, which is my other favorite. These deluxe gallery dioramas come in at about 120 bucks. Well worth it because the level of sculpt and paint is so good.
Let us know what you guys think about this piece down in the comment section below.
If you want to add this to your collection, check for links in our description. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you guys for watching.
We'll see you next
time. Fine Tip Creative Studio.